Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are discussing about the objectives of marketing and the process of marketing. As we have discussed in our previous class about the market and the marketing definitions. Okay, now I just recap the marketing definition. Marketing refers to the activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or services. Marketing refers to the activities that a company undertakes to promote their product or service or good to the customers in order to make the customers to purchase the product. So what is the main objectives of the marketing? The main objectives of the marketing are creation of demand. Creation of demand. That means the marketing person or the marketing process need to create the demand of the particular product. Okay, so whenever there is the demand of the particular product, then only the company will survive. So we have to create the demand with the help of marketing. Next one, we have to try for the customer satisfaction. The main objective of the marketing is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction. When the customer will satisfies. When the customer will satisfies. The customer will satisfies whenever his needs and wants are satisfied. Each and every customer will have their own needs. Then, as a marketer, we have to try to provide the solution for their needs and wants. Then the customer will satisfy. But 100% a customer will never satisfies. Keep in your mind, a customer will never satisfies. Why, sir? Why? Because if you provide a product to the customer according to his needs and wants, the customer will happy for an instance of time only. After a particular period of time, the needs and wants of the customer will change according to the environment. According to the environment. Let us suppose presently we are in winter season. Okay, you are providing some sweaters to the customers. You are providing some sweaters to the customers. So the customer will satisfy up to winter season only. When the summer season comes, his needs and wants will change. So you have to try to identify the needs and wants of the customer according to the situation. And second one, so third one, market share. The main another main objective of marketing is market share. That means we have to increase the market share of the company or of the product in a particular period of time. We try to increase the market share of a particular product of the company in a particular given time. So increasing the market share will make you to survive in the market. Next one, generation of profits. Ultimately, the main objective of the business is to generate the profits. Of course, marketing is also used to generate the profits by selling more and more products or making the customer to purchase more and more products or services. Next one, creation of goodwill. Creation of goodwill. How the companies are surviving? How the companies are surviving when a product is launched? The same type of product might be available with other competitive company. The same type of product might be available with the competitive company. Then the customer may alter his choice to another company. Then we have to make our customer to sustain with us by improving the goodwill. That means creating the goodwill. How we can create the goodwill? By providing the durability, warranty, making the affordable price, and quality will create the goodwill of your company or product in the customer's mind. And lastly, the another main objective of marketing is creating public image. Creating public image. That means creating the brand of your product, making the customer that this is the branded product. So such that the customer will feel that by using this product, we are great. They have to feel that this product is pride for them. This product is pride for them. So the main objectives of marketing are creating the demand, satisfying the customer, increasing the market share, generation of profits, creation of goodwill, and creation of public image. And our next topic is the marketing process. What is this marketing process? So this is the marketing process which consists of four step model. Okay, every firm has to find a way to discover the unfilled customer needs. See, Nana, whenever we talk about the customer, as just now I said, the customer needs and wants are flexible, are not fixed. They will be changed according to the environment, of his own requirement. So he has to think about the environment and requirement, and then the company need to solve the way to fill the unfilled customer needs. The company has to solve the way to or find a way to fill the customer unfilled needs. That means the firm must find a way to discover unfilled customer needs and bring to market that product and services to satisfy the customer unsolved or unfulfilled needs. Right. So let me take an example. In the past days, like a 50 years ago, we have only a telephone system by which we need to call others. For that, we need to approach a post office and then give him the number, and he will make a call to the exchange and give the details of the particular number, and then the call will be connected. In the olden days, this is the biggest problem, and many of the peoples doesn't have proper communication system to communicate in the olden days. Why? Because of the old undeveloped telecommunication system. Then after, by the uh, changes came in the telecommunication system, the government of India started to provide telephones to the citizens of India at some cost. There is a government company, BSNL, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. They provided all the telephone connections. So they charged some amount. Then started uh, people started calling to other people with the help of their own phone, their own telephone. But there is a problem with the telephone. The customer thought that it is better to make a call by wandering on the building. Then there is an invention for the cardless phone. Then after he thought that I am talking to my belongings while sitting in my home only. When I went to abroad or when I went to some outside, I need to call a person, means I need another device to call with my fellow beings. Then cell phone is invented. You know that when the cell phone is invented, it is having just only a green and red button with some numbers. That means it is used to make a phone call or send a message. Then after later many updates are came in the cellular phones which are used in the early 2000. Like it consists of FM radio, it consists of a camera, they provided a color mobile phone. Like this many changes are came. That means the customer changed from 1950s to 2000. he his thoughts are changed. Okay, and he wanted a telephone to communicate in the 1950s, but nowadays he wanted a smartphone to communicate in social media also. Now we are having our smartphones by which we are listening our classes also, which is not possible in the olden days. That means we have to find a way to discover the unfilled customer needs and bring a product into the market which satisfy his needs. And the process of identifying the customer needs and bring the product or services into the market is called as marketing process. This is the process by which the company identify the customer needs and wants and bring a product to the customer. Bring a product to the customer. For this, a four-step model is developed. That is, number one, it consists of four steps. First one is situation analysis, developing the marketing strategies, taking the marketing mix decision, and implementation and control is the last step. So coming to the situation analysis, a thorough analysis of the situation in which the firm finds itself serves as the basis of the identifying the customer unfilled needs. In addition to identify the customer needs, the firm must understand its own capability. తను ఏంటి అనేది కూడా ఐడెంటిఫై చేసుకోవాలి. ఆ కంపెనీ ఏంటి. సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే ద సిచ్యువేషన్ అనాలిసిస్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ అనాలిసిస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ అండ్ అన్ ఇంటర్నల్ అనాలిసిస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫర్మ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. కంపెనీకి కాంపిటీటర్స్ ఎవరు ఉన్నారు, ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ని అనలైజ్ చేయడము అండ్ అలాగే ఇంటర్నల్ అనాలిసిస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫర్మ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, అంటే కంపెనీ లోపల దాని పరిస్థితి ఏముంది, కంపెనీ ఏమేమి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ని చేయగలుగుతుంది, తన ఫైనాన్షియల్ క్యాపబిలిటీ ఎలా ఉంది. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ కెన్ బి డిస్క్రైబ్డ్ ఇన్ ద టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాక్రో ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ అండ్ ద ఇంటర్నల్ analysis may be defined in the terms of micro environmental factors. Here in the first step we are analyzing the situation, means we have to analyze 5 C's. What are the 5 C's? We have to analyze the companies, we have to analyze the customers, we have to analyze the competitors, collaborators, and climate. 5 C's are to be analyzed. The company represents the internal situation and the 4 cover aspects of the external situation. In this, the company represents the internal situation, whereas the remaining are the external situation. Customers, competitors, collaborators, and the climate of the external situations. We have to analyze all those. And then need to analyze pest. Pest means political, economical, societal, and technological factors are to be analyzed. Political, P for political, E for economical, S for social, and T for technological factors are to be analyzed. And lastly, SWOT analysis need to be done. SWOT analysis need to be done. SWOT means what are the strengths of the company, what are the weaknesses of our company, what are the opportunities that our company have, and the threats to the company are to be analyzed. This is in the first step, that is situation analysis. This is in the first step, that is situation analysis. And next one, marketing strategy. Once the best opportunity to satisfy unfilled customers' needs is identified, we need to develop a strategic plan. Strategic plan. Strategic plan is nothing but a long-term plan. A long-term plan. So we have to develop a strategic plan for pursuing the opportunity. A marketing research will provide specific market information which will permit the firm to select the target market segment. Okay, so we need to conduct a market research by which we will get some market information through which we can select the target market and offer the particular type of products or services in that segment. The marketing strategy involves mainly segmentation, targeting, positioning, value proposition to the target market. Okay, so in the second step, we need to make a strategic plan with the help of our past data. We need to get a plan, and this strategic plan can be used to pursue the opportunity in the market. So for this, a marketing research will be helpful, and by which we can get a market information through which we can select the target market and target segment. Okay, this marketing strategy involves segmentation of the market, selecting the particular target market, positioning of the product, and creating the value proposition to the target market. And third step is marketing mix decisions. Marketing mix decisions. Here, what type of product is to be produced? That means developing the product, designing the product, producing the product, producing the first units of the product, and then pricing decisions, what the price is to be kept on the product, distribution methods, how to distribute the product by using on-road method or airline method or railway method or own logistics have to be decided. Next, promotion campaigns. Promotion campaigns. So these are the decisions are to be taken in the next step. After all these decisions are taken, that means by analyzing the situation and developing the marketing strategy, taking the marketing mix decisions, that means which product is to be produced and what is the price of that product, how to distribute the product, and what are the promotion activities are to be taken. And then after, the final step is implementation and control. That means at this point in the process, the marketing plan has been developed and the product has been launched into the market. Product has been launched into the market. The results of the marketing effort should be monitored very closely in this step. That means we are implementing the product and monitoring the results. As the market changes, the marketing mix can be adjusted to the accommodated changes. Market environment change అవుతూ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి మార్కెటింగ్ మిక్స్ కూడా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి దానికి అనుగుణంగా మళ్ళీ మనము మార్కెటింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ని చేంజ్ చేస్తూ వెళ్ళాల్సి వస్తుంది. స్మాల్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ కన్స్యూమర్ వాంట్స్ కెన్ అడ్రస్ by changing the advertising message. So like this, we have to use all the techniques to implement and control the marketing. The marketing process doesn't end with implementation. It is continual monitoring and adaptation is needed to fulfill the customer needs. We have to continuously monitor the market and adapt to the situations to satisfy the customer needs and identify the customer new needs and wants in the long term. This is the marketing process. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will discuss another topic. Thank you.